welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, welcome. In today's video, we are going to have a little discussion about Christmas with the Okafors. I know I'm a little behind, and believe me, I did not forget my book review supporters. I appreciate y'all. I got my glass of wine. I got my questions. Okay, so question 1 says, Alani has some concerns about the way Bash is with Mo. Is she justified? I would say the way Mo is with Bash. I get the reason behind why she feel like she should stay, but then I also get the part about not being truly happy and being true to yourself. And sis is not being true to herself right now. She just not feeling dude like that. She appreciate him. You know when they say good guys finish last, that's kind of like this situation here. Alani is just being a concerned parent. She don't want her to make no mistakes. She don't want her to be unhappy. She just want the best for her. So I completely get where her concern lies. And hopefully real soon, Mo let it go. Let it go, because dude has no chance. He has no chance. Did this story give you that Christmas feeling or not really? There were parts in the story that really allowed me to tap into Christmas scenery. Christmas is my favorite holiday. Even though I'm in Florida and I don't do half of those things that they were doing, skiing, going to the cabins, going to get a Christmas tree from the woods and so forth, like all of that to me screams Christmas. She did really good with tapping into the Christmas vibe. Let's talk nanny. Her advice and wisdom seems infinite. Was she right about warning Bella about friends versus associates? Bella is a prime example of missing the signs, ignoring the signs, the red flag. The girl she hang with is not her friend. Them mofos is jealous-hearted. What type of friend is gonna call you out on your blessings? Only people who do like that is bitter. And that's exactly what them girls is. They're the type of mofos that be planning and plotting against you or with you or for the come up. The older people, they know. I'm going to tell you from firsthand, I'm going to tell you from experience. I've been there in situations where my grandma was like, them is not your friends. And I'm like, Grandma, yes, they is. Yes, they is. You have situations that happen later on down the line. And in your mind, you like, damn, she tried to warn me. Or I saw that, but I didn't really want to see that. And that is clearly what's happening with Bella. Poor Bella, she has no clue. Next question. What was your favorite chapter of the Christmas story? I think my favorite chapter would probably be when Easy woke up. I think that probably was the best part of the story because I was like, Ashley better not let Easy pass away. She better not do that. Ethic and Alani had a blowout fight about having a baby shortly after they got married. Do you think they should be trying so soon, or is Alani doing it for the right reasons? Alani better get that man a baby. I feel like it just wouldn't be right. It just wouldn't be complete without having a Ethic and Alani baby. I've been rooting for this couple since the beginning of time. This baby, being both of theirs, would complete the whole entire family. We gotta understand what happened with her babies. So I could see her concerns and so forth, but you gotta let the past be the past. You will never forget, of course, and your babies will always live in your heart, but you got to complete the family. And it won't be complete without having a baby of their own. If they gave Alani a Christmas star for their tree, was it a good gift or not? I think that was the perfect gift. I don't know how many times I am going to rave about Ethic being the perfect guy.
At one point it was Carter. I ain't forget about him.
Ethic just came through and swept me off my feet. It's like he's doing me, you. He just is continuously just wows and blows my mind. Even the little stuff counts, and especially with Alani. Alani has stressed time and time again that she's not materialistic, something like that. Definitely something that she would appreciate and love and value, because that's just the type of chick she is. Another would have wanted a Gucci bag, while she wants something that's a little bit more intimate. and a little bit more sentimental. Ethic can get the draws for that gift. Ethic couldn't sleep on Christmas Eve without visiting the graveyards. My thoughts. When the holiday times come up, you're never going to forget the ones that you truly love. And so it's very normal to have them on your mind and in your thoughts. I personally love the fact that he still thinks about them and that he has not just swept them under the rug and kept it moving. That whole scenario is showing the normalness in this book to me. Like, because we will never forget those who passed on. They gonna always live with us, through us. Meek seeing Mo in Walmart completely took him off guard. He didn't even know what to say to her. Should he have said more? I'm always one that goes by say less. In certain situations, you have to say less. Like, I think he said enough. The fact that he even spoke to her. She cannot blame Meek for Messiah's actions. Only thing I can tell my friend is, look, you shouldn't do that. That's not the right way that you should handle things. You should try doing it like this. And all you could do is tell them as a friend. But you can't force them. So it's really not a Meek's fault that Messiah chose to do the things that he had done. No matter how Morgan look at it. If they want to remain in good standing with both individuals, you stay out of it. He can apologize for not, snitching on his friend. Or he can apologize for his actions, but ultimately it's not his fault. Let's talk Issa and Aria. He's so crazed, but somehow so appealing to Aria. She hates and loves him at the same time. I always said that Issa and Aria, it was like cat and mouse. Like, I think she loved the chase, and he loved it even more. Like, honey, you gotta work for this. It's not going to come that easy. I really like that whole mentality, and I like the fact that Issa was not giving up. I did realize how they act, that eventually she was going to give in. That she want that man just as much as he want her. Got a love-hate relationship, but ultimately when people act like that, they really do care about one another. They just have a weird way of showing it. Everybody is different when it comes to relationships and their way of showing things and so forth. And this one is a wild roller coaster ride, but some people like that. Some people like to be hit on, slapped, hair pulled, snatched. Some people like that extra roughness. They just love it. Some people like the drama. Some people don't. To each his own. Were you surprised at Alani and Mo's relationship? No. I figured eventually Mo was going to give in. Like, where Alani going? Speaking of swallowing your pride and putting to the side, that it was Mo's problem. She feels like she's going to be replaced, but you're irreplaceable, boo. You're his child. I figure eventually she was going to have to move on alone and let that go, or she was going to be just bitter and miserable and uncomfortable in her presence because Alani wasn't going nowhere. She ain't going nowhere. Is Morgan taking something away from her family by choosing to live in London with her twins? Is it fair, or is this is necessary for her sanity? The only thing she could be taken away is them seeing the kids, her twins, grow up. But other than that, it's like your child going off to college. I don't believe that nothing is being taken away because you can still communicate and so forth. I get it when you need to just escape, start over, just release. When your area, your hometown, or where you've been at for so long just don't feel the same. I totally get it when you just need to go somewhere else and start over. So I'm not against the fact that she moved off. They can visit at any time. Like, no, I'm unbothered by this whole thing. I don't think she's wrong at all. What did you think Alani was shooting up? Girl, you think it was a repeated cycle of drug abuse? Or did you know she was trying to have a baby? I'm going to just be honest, honey. I did not know that she was trying to have a baby. I didn't know she was doing IVF shots or whatever it's called. I did not know. I ain't even going to lie. When I kept seeing, talking about, oh, she's doing this and she's shooting up this and she's doing this and she's feeling it, I'm like, wait a minute, what? Don't tell me she's following her mama's footsteps. Oh, damn. That was my first thought. Trying to have a baby was definitely miles and miles and miles away from my thoughts. So you fooled me with that one, Ashley, because I really did not realize that that was the case. I did figure that she was battling a habit with herself. Like maybe she was depressed about something. I don't know, because there's always a plot twist going on in her story. I can't say your girl did not realize that she was doing that for medical reasons. I truly believe that she was taking some type of drug. Easy woke up calling Alani Ma. How do you feel about that? Is it too soon? Is it appropriate? It bothered Morgan to hear it. Did she overreact? This is my reaction to Morgan. Girl, bye. Flip's hair. I thought it was so cute because first off, I really love Easy's and Alani's relationship. I really do. And I knew that it would only be a matter of time. But if you're filling those shoes of a mother and you're around as a mother and you're treating him like your own, that's automatic. I see nothing wrong with it at all. Morgan is just, she could be real spoiled and brattish at times, in my opinion. And I just feel like she's always thinking about herself sometimes. I could see where she feel like, oh, you're gonna forget my sister. Like, I think that's not even in his character to ever forget your sister. Let's just be clear. And Alani is really good in supporting that. Like, you see that she's not trying to step on nobody's shoes. She's not trying to fill no void. She's just being there. I just feel like Morgan shouldn't have reacted like that, because how do you guys think ENA are doing as newlyweds? Who would have thought from Ethic 1 to now that they will literally be a Mr. and Mrs. Okafors? I was always Team ENA, but I didn't know what road or which way Ashley was going to let this go. And the fact that they made it through, y'all, the fact that they overcame the struggle, the roadblocks, the turmoil, the trials and the tribulations, oh, that's everything. So I'm sure they are basking in their ambience, honey, right now. They having a good old time. They is enjoying one another. One thing about them, it just seems like don't get old. It seems like they are always dating. They're always, I don't know, it just seems always refreshing. When I read them, it's always, they're still loving on one another. Easy went through a windshield. Was it Alani's fault? Absolutely not. That lady wouldn't hurt a fly. She would have never suggest to go and get a Christmas tree if she had known that this was going to happen. She simply was trying to create memories with her family. That's what it's all about. She just wanted their first Christmas as the Okafors, Mr. and Mrs., to be grand. And she thought that this would be a wonderful idea. And I ain't gonna lie, I was all for it. Until that happened, I was like, no, Ashley, no. You better not let Easy die. No, that was not Alani's fault. Like, nobody knows when their time, their expiration date. Only Lord knows. Like, that is a quote that I live by. If anybody feel like it was her fault, they a damn fool. She would never intentionally want anything to happen to anybody that's really, really close to her and that she really, really loves on. And that lady loves on them like her own. Your girl done finished reading the invitation, so I'm going to see if I can find me some discussion questions on that. Honey, Butterfly 2 is dropping in a day or two. By the time I upload this video, it's probably going to be already done dropped. So you already know your girl coming through with that discussion question, because I can't wait to see how that goes. I guess that's it, y'all. I want to thank y'all so very much for taking the time to watch this video. Share this video out. I know I ain't the only one who like a good wine and a good book. I need y'all to come and comment. Y'all talk to me. I have a whole playlist. I'll link it right here. Yep, binge me, boo. On discussion questions and book reviews when it came to Ashley and JaQuavis reads. Like, they are the king and queen when it comes to urban fiction. I say that in every video, and I will continue to believe that. If you like videos like so, subscribe to your girl channel. It's free. I love class participation, boo. So be sure to drop a comment down below. Let me know how you feeling. What you think? Did you agree? Do you disagree? Let me know. We can respectfully talk this thing, guys. Until next time. Later.